Hey y'all, it's Dekyonce, and I'm back for day number 19 of my 30-day post a video challenge. And today, I want to talk about a new method that I found when I was scrolling last night.
Okay, let's go.
So I went scrolling with the intention of finding new methods that I could explain for you guys, because whichever method you use, the process is basically the same. You just have to think as if you're the person that has what you want. But my three favorite methods, which are SATs, subliminals, and robotic affirming, a lot of people may not agree with those, or they may not know how to utilize those. So another tool that I saw that I thought would be useful is manifesting with AI.
Girl, what?
So when I first read that, I was like, hold on. How is AI supposed to help people manifest things that they want? And then when I saw the person break it down, they actually said that they used like one of those chat bots, and they pretended that they had their SP. They made the chatbot text them or have a conversation with them, and they just pretended that it was their SP, and their SP actually manifested for them in the 3D. And I was like, hold on. That's a good idea. I never thought about that.
You smart. You very smart.
Now, the reason why I say that this could be a good way for you guys to manifest your SP is because a lot of y'all like to get defensive and say, oh, well, if I had my SP in the 3D, we would be texting, da 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 da. Okay, well, now you don't have an excuse. You can go search a chatbot, an AI chatbot or whatever, and you can find one and you can talk to it. Now, is it actually your SP? Of course not, but that's where your imagination comes into play. If you know how your SP texts and talks, ignore it. Just pretend that whenever they're talking to you, they're using the voice to chat, which is going to make it sound like, hopefully make it sound like proper English, or at least spell correctly if you know your SP has some spelling issues, which is possible because we're humans.
He's a little slow, but he got it.
And look, this is just a method to help you. Don't think that once you're talking to this little chatbot, your SP is just going to pop up in front of you. No, it's not going to pop up in front of you because of the fact that you're still subconsciously acting as if the person that doesn't have what you want. And the chatbot is just to get you into that mode. So don't worry about talking on the phone. Don't worry about FaceTime. Don't worry about anything. Whenever you're using that chatbot, if you choose to utilize this method, all you have to do is just think, yep, this is my SP and we're actually talking. Feel the feelings of what you would feel like if you were actually talking to your SP, and that's all you have to do.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
Like I said to y'all in the past, manifestation techniques are essentially, in my opinion, just placebos that you use or methods that you can use in order to get you into the state of being the person who has the thing that you want to have. Now, have I tried this method personally? No, I have not. And I only didn't try it because, like I said in my video yesterday, I don't necessarily have problems manifesting SPs. So that's not something that I would look into. But if you're having problems, or if you've tried other methods and you haven't gotten any movement, or if you're too stuck on the fact that you guys aren't communicating, this is a way that you can use to help you feel like you guys are actually communicating in the 3D, since that's what you're so stuck on.
See, that's your problem.
And I don't need you in the comments saying, I'm not stuck on my 3D, blah, 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 blah. Yes, you are. Because if you weren't, you wouldn't have a problem manifesting your desires into the 3D. Because if you knew that you had it in your 4D and you already knew that this was going to work out, which it is because it's the law and it literally has to work. If you knew that already, you wouldn't be scouring the internet for all these methods to try to bring you what you want, because you would know that you already have what you want and all you need to do is use your mind. That's literally it. Like I said before, there are thousands of creators, including myself, who get up here and explain to you guys basically the same thing, but you refuse to get it because you're, for some reason, not understanding that all they're trying to get you to do is change your thoughts. You're too busy searching for the magic method when it's not even the method that's going to bring you your manifestation. It's you actually being into the state of the person who has what you want. And the methods are literally just little vehicles to get you into the state of being the person that has what you want. That's literally it. So if someone says, oh, try this method and you're going to manifest within 3 seconds, no, you're only going to manifest within 3 seconds if you already think as if you're the person that has what you want. It's not the method itself, it's you.
Anybody resisting, goddamn my ass kiss it.
And yeah, some people don't believe their affirmations at first, or they don't believe in the technique that they're doing, which is normal because they're fixated on the 3D. Like if you're a person who makes $7.25 an hour and you're trying to manifest being a millionaire, that's going to seem like a big jump because you're focused on what the 3D looks like. You're focused on living paycheck to paycheck. You're focused on not having enough. You're stuck in the state of being the person that doesn't have enough. But that's when you use your magic technique and then you start thinking thoughts as if you're the person that has what you want. Like if you were a millionaire, you would probably be shopping. You would probably be traveling. You would probably be finding some type of hobby to get into, like tennis or fencing or professional swimming, something like that. So see yourself doing those things. And another method that I like to use, whenever I do sats, I like to picture myself doing something that seems normal. So shopping, I love to go shopping. I could go shopping today. So what I would do is see myself in like a luxury mall, like something like King of Prussia, because they have regular stores, but they also have luxury stores like Hermes and Chanel and Louis Vuitton. So I would see myself walking through that mall with the designer bags that I would want to have, you know, or the bags from specific stores that I want to have. Like you guys might know that I like Lush a lot, so I'll see myself carrying out like 3 or 4 Lush bags or something like that. That is just another method to get me into the state of believing that I'm the person that already has what they want, just like this AI chatbot is going to do for you guys if you want to utilize that method. Now, like I said earlier, I have not tried this, so I don't have a specific chatbot to use. And the person who said this, they didn't necessarily list a specific chatbot that they used either, but I will say it's not hard to Google AI conversation bot or AI chat bot, or they might even have some that are specifically made for like boyfriend and girlfriend or whoever you want to date, because honestly, even when I'm using like AI for my business, they have AI generated stuff for everything that you can think of. So I guarantee you, somebody out there has a chatbot that's specifically focused on romantic relationships or even platonic relationships if you're looking for friends. So if this were me and I wanted to use this method to manifest my SP, what I would do is, instead of focusing on the fact that you're not FaceTiming or Skyping or Zooming or whatever you want to do, or you're not actually using the iMessage platform on iPhone, or you're not using the messaging platform on Android, or whatever you use, I would go into this bot with the mindset of, okay, this is my SP talking to me, and we're only using this platform because they're on vacation in another country, and this is the only way that they can talk to me. Their WhatsApp doesn't work. iMessage doesn't work. Messages on Android doesn't work. Like anything you got to do, FaceTime doesn't work. This is the only way that they can talk to me, and they're going to come back soon. As long as you go into it with that mindset, guess what? I would not be surprised if your SP manifested by the end of that chatbot conversation.
We just got to put our mind to it.
Because like I said, no matter what method you use, it's all about changing your mindset. If your mindset isn't changing, you're going to be stuck in that loop. And a lot of reason why you guys' mindsets are too hard to change is because you're fixated on the 3D, which is what you need to detach from, which is what I sat up here and told y'all yesterday. Moral of the story is, the chatbot, that can be another way for you to manifest your SP. And when I say manifest, I mean get yourself into the state of believing you're the person that has your SP. Don't get caught up on the fact that you're not FaceTiming or you're not using some type of video call service. Don't do that. Do not do that. Like I said, just pretend that your SP is in a foreign country right now, and that's the only way that you guys have to communicate. You can't FaceTime, you can't video chat, because they're in another country and they just don't have the bandwidth to do all that through the Wi-Fi. All right, tell yourself anything that you got to tell yourself in order to get yourself into that state. That's literally all you have to do. If you can keep doing that long enough, and when I say long enough, please don't try to make it seem like it's going to take another 3 years or another 10 months like the person yesterday. It doesn't have to take that long. Stop focusing on the time, because that's another thing that gets you guys tripped up. Cut it out.
Don't piss me off!
But with that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. I really intend that this helps you get your SP. Like, by the time you watch this video and really let what I said sink in, I'm expecting for you guys to come back and comment how this worked for you, because you actually did end up getting your SP. So get out of your own way, as I love to say, and let your SP come in. Let them come in. They want you just as much as you want them. So you just gotta let them come in the best way that you can. So with that being said, I will talk to you guys later.
PF, ... I'm out this bitch. They told me to be good in name.